I applied to WeddingWire last week just to see what it's like to become a vendor in 2025. I do know you get more clients when you're signed up to those sites, and I would like to take you through the whole process because I know it's sometimes hard to know how to get clients. So I decided, hey, let's apply. Let's show you guys, and hopefully this is good. I'm going to show you guys the prices, the subscription, the ads, everything about it that I find out today. What happens after you fill out the form, how they reach out, and today I actually have a call with one of their reps. Her name is Morgan. So yeah, we're documenting the whole thing so that it's easier for you guys. And if you're a wedding photographer or a vendor wondering if WeddingWire is worth it, this video is for you. So first things first, it was super simple to apply. You just go to either WeddingWire or The Knot, which are the same company now, and I didn't know until I filled out both forms, which are the same by the way. In a tab, you're gonna see a little, I believe on WeddingWire, it was on the right. It said, "Are you a vendor?" And on The Knot, I believe it was like a little tab. Don't quote me on that. You're gonna click that button, and it's gonna take you to another page where it's like you fill out a form. The form is basic information like your name, your company name, the phone number, the email, your zip code, the type of vendor that you are, and you're gonna fill it out, and then they're gonna call you back. I filled mine out last week. It was on Friday, I believe. Today is Monday, and they called me today. So they're pretty quick. In my case, it was Morgan. She was super sweet, super professional. She asked me a few questions on the phone, like, have you used WeddingWire before? What are your business goals? What kind of photography do you do? You know, basic stuff like that. It's basically to get to know you because you do have to go through a little interview per se to see if you're qualified for their website. Pretty simple. Then she proceeded to schedule a video call on Google Meet today to go over the subscription. She's gonna show me the backdoor to the vendor's website, the pricing, the ads, packages, everything. But I really want to give you the full picture on how everything works. All right, so let's talk money because I know you guys are wondering, how much does it actually cost to be on WeddingWire? Here's the breakdown on Puerto Rico rates. Now, Morgan did let me know that these may vary depending on where you are. But in my case, these were the three options that I was given. Number one, we got top of the page, which is the spotlight. This one costs $421 a month, which comes out to $5,052 a year. This is their premium tier, which means you are literally at the top of the page when couples search in your area. It's made for people who want to get booked fast. And she did mention something really interesting about this tier is that there are only a few slots available. My rep mentioned 6. There's also tier number 2, which is featured. It's the mid-page. This one is $160 a month or $1,932 a year. This is actually their most popular because you show up right underneath those top of the page listings and it gets 74% more views than the entry level one. It's like the sweet spot for visibility and price. And then there's the last tier, which is $91 a month, which is $1,092 a year. This is your starter level. It means you're listed on the website and people can find you, but you won't have the same priority placement, you know? It's like being on the menu, but not the daily special. I decided to focus on WeddingWire for Puerto Rico because it is where I live and it's where I'm building my client base. But if I ever wanted to switch advertising, which means I would like to maybe switch from Puerto Rico to one of the states, then I could probably use The Knot because they do work under the same platform. I'll be honest, this platform is not cheap at all, but the exposure might be worth it depending on where you are in your business. And I'm seriously considering testing it out for a few months just to see if it brings some solid leads. So if you're thinking of joining WeddingWire or The Knot, drop your questions in the comments. Or if you've already been there, what was your experience like? Let's help each other out. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Also hit that bell down below so that you can be notified whenever I do update another video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.